Dear Mom, I have just finished reading the ancient Sumerian Epic of Gilgamesh, and I thought of you. I know you have just lost your father and my grandfather, and you've been trying to cope with such heartbreak. I understand this is a hard time for you, as it is a hard time for me as well. I hope this letter offers you some relief when you reflect on the life that you lost. The Epic of Gilgamesh focuses on Gilgamesh, the king of the city of Uruk, a man who is two-thirds god and only one-third human. Gilgamesh is a man of all things powerful. When Ed his double, comes along, things change. Gilgamesh and Ed become brothers, best friends, and companions. They form such a deep bond that they cannot live without each other. It was because of their deep bond of friendship that they decided to go on a quest into the forest, into the dark space of the unknown. Mom, I'm sure this was a feeling that Grandpa had when you first entered into this world. His life from there on out was an adventure, a quest into the future, and a place of the unknown, otherwise known as life. Enkidu teaches Gilgamesh a lot of things, but most importantly, he teaches Gilgamesh what it means to be human. He teaches him the meaning of love and compassion, the meaning of loss and of growing older, the meaning of mortality. Enkidu was so influential to Gilgamesh, something that your father was to you, Mom. He taught you everything you needed to know, but most importantly, he taught you the meaning of love and compassion. He showed you what unconditional love was like, just like Enkidu did to Gilgamesh. But as you know, all good things must come to an end, and the people that you love must eventually die. The heartbreak you experience when a loved one passes is something that you cannot put into words because it is a feeling so deep and so painful. Gilgamesh feels an immense amount of despair when his brother Enkidu dies, just like you felt when your father died, Mom. After the passing of Enkidu, Gilgamesh says, "How can I rest? How can I be at peace? Despair is in my heart." Mom, I am sure this is the way you felt too when Grandpa died, but what we must remember about life is that it is the passage that is beautiful, the transience that gives life meaning. It is the time now, Mom, that you must remember your passage through life with your father and hold it close to you as you mourn the loss of him. You must remember all the times that you had together and the laughs you cherished because time does not stop. It is now time that you need to let your clothes be fresh, bathe yourself in water, and cherish the little child that holds your hand because you too will eventually pass. It is time now that you need to live in the moment and cherish every day. Mom, I hope that this letter offers you a little peace and insight from the ancient Sumerian reading of the Epic of Gilgamesh. I know this time is hard for you and it is hard for me too, but I hope we can both learn to cope with our loss. With love and sadness, Kelsey.